I wanted to make this video for my own recollection, not necessarily for anyone else, but it's more so for me to make this video. I am single, and I really just want to say I genuinely loved my fiance, and I still love his family very much so, and I hope one day he gets out of prison. Now, as far as me being single, no, as far as me being Darielle, one thing about Darielle is that she is really solid when eyes are watching her and when eyes aren't watching her. My character is really solid. Everything I do is genuine. If I ever did anything for you, it was out of love, real love. So yeah, I would never cheat on nobody. I've never cheated in none of my relationships. It's not in me to cheat. No, that's not me. So yeah, that was one thing that was an issue in my relationship. Like, I'm not a cheater. Now I get it. You see an attractive young woman, she has her life semi together, so you think maybe, like, you know, she's a cheater or she's a player. But no, I never cheated in my relationship with my fiance or none of my relationships. I don't do that. It's not my character. Like, I've never cheated. I love people too much to cheat on them. I feel like if I cheat, I'm hurting myself. And I'm so honest. Like, anything you want to know about me, just ask me and I'll tell you the truth. So yeah, I never cheated. Even though he's in prison and I'm free, I never cheated a day in my life. That's that. And as far as, like, my past, I don't want nobody from my past. I don't want anybody from my past. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, people think just because time goes by, like, oh, maybe I have a chance with her again, maybe we can rekindle, maybe she misses me, I miss her. No, I don't go back to my past. Anything in my past, if it was meant for me, it would have worked out. And none of them people treated me right. I treated everybody right. Some of the stuff they did to me was, like, really unbelievable. And if I really spoke on it, y'all wouldn't believe it. So with that being said, I will never want nobody from my past. And if I need to name drop, I will. But I don't feel like it's necessary for me to do that. But if you're from my past, you know you're from my past. You know that we dealt with each other. And I'm telling you right now, on today, January 28th, 2023, that I will never be with you ever again in my lifetime. Never in a relationship. So don't think 2 years from now, oh, I miss Darielle, I want her back. No. It doesn't work like that. Y'all will never see me with nobody from my past. Ever. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a liar. I'm actually really loyal. I'm really faithful. And even though I was with somebody that was in prison, I genuinely did right by them behind closed doors. We've been together, we was together for a year and some change. All I did for that year was dedicate my time to him. And also I went to work and I came back home and I was really heavy, and I still am really heavy, focused on my relationship with God. That's all I did. And I've been celibate for almost 2 years, so the energy that y'all see within me is purely me. I'm not exuding or projecting someone else's energy because I've been with myself. And the other day, I was just thinking in my head, like, I've always been alone in my life. And even in a relationship like this, where I'm with somebody that's away, I'm still alone, you know? No matter how good the relationship was, I was still alone. So I just was thinking, and I was talking to God, like, yo, why do I always have to be alone? Always. Even when I was in relationships with people that was free, I was still alone. They still neglected me. They still abandoned me. They still mistreated me. And I was always alone. Always. I've never been in a relationship where that person made me really feel like we were together and I actually had somebody on my team. Except this relationship I was in with my fiance. He genuinely made me feel, with my ex-fiance, he genuinely made me feel like he was there for me. But again, he was not there physically, so I was still alone. So I was talking to God about it or whatever, and I asked him to reveal to me in his word why. What's the answer to that? And that specific night, I had read, it was a chapter in Romans. And in that chapter, it was like, it's a verse. It's either Romans 15 or 14. And it said, whether we live or whether we die, we are the Lord's. And then that just showed me that my main focus got to be God. Because whether we here, no matter what we go through, and whether we lose our life or not, we still are the Lord's. And then last night, I read something in Corinthians, and it was saying that if you're not married yet, your concern should be the Lord. So those two verses made me feel like whether I get what I want out of life or not, I still need to be focused on God and living for him. And if I'm not married yet, my concern needs to be with him. So those two verses made me realize that. That's it. So yeah. Basically, I'm single. Oh, actually, I am single. And with me being single, the people that were saying this and that about me and making false assumptions and projecting their past on me, now you're gonna see my real character. Because I'm single, you're gonna see that, oh wait, this person, she really do just care about her money, her family, and, you know, running after and chasing God. She's not promiscuous. She's not a harlot. She really is a good person. And everything I did for everybody was out of love, because even when I'm not with you and I don't owe you any type of loyalty, I will still be there for your people. And so yeah, I'm single. My main focus in this life right now is to continue to grow with God, be comfortable with him being my sole purpose of living. And also, I want to run up my bag and get everything solidified. I've been working for a very long time, and I've always been an ambitious type of person. I've always been a self-made type of person. So me accomplishing my goals really means a lot to me, because I've worked hard for years. Being an entrepreneur, trying to solidify something for myself. So that's my main focus. And I'm gonna accomplish my goals. I've been doing this way too long, and I went through a lot of trial and error and a lot of ups and downs, but I know now that this time right now in my life, it's a different type of time, and I feel it. And I keep God first these days. Before I didn't. Thought I did, but I didn't. So yeah, people are gonna see who I really am now that we're apart. And people are gonna see who you really are as well. But yeah, I'm single, staying single, I'm doing me. I gotta chase my dreams and accomplish all my goals while I'm here. I put in too much time. But yeah, like I said, this video is for me, just to look back on. It's not really for an explanation or to prove anything. It's just for me. So yeah, I wish everybody the best. God bless everybody in their journeys. I'm gonna continue to be a good person and move with pure intentions and real love. But yeah, that's it.